Alright, is everything sounding good? Unfortunately, we lost everything! I lost my internet and the entire deck. Let's go!
What the heck is this guy doing here? He's beached.
What the heck is that? Good thing VODs exist? You're not wrong. Hopefully it didn't, like, do something weird with my VOD, though. Alright. We have Maniform Hellkite, we have Dragon's Fire. Hello? What? Dargon's Fire. We have Fearsome Whelp. Please, internet, don't fail me again. Smoldering Egg. Iteration. Divide. Igneous. Hold. Behold! Hellkite. Townraiser. Gambit. Pikefield. Wari. Seagate. Shatterskull. Den. Riverglide. Sorry, chat. Right after I make this, I'll start paying attention to you. Rare Frost. Sciences. Teachings. Inferno. Or did I take out the Inferno? Mascot. And we had Hermit. Test of Talents. The Gate. And what else? Anyone remember the other card? Oh, I know what it was. It was the 5 damage card. No, it wasn't Battle. It was the 5 damage card. What's that card again? Brutal Blast. Well, that was a little frustrating. Do I have an extra card by accident somehow? Oh no, I went like this, didn't I? Save! Save! Saved! Exclamation point saved in the chat. Alright. Now I just need mythic wildcards. How close am I? Pretty freaking far. Need 3 mythic wildcards? Yikes. Alright, chat. Why isn't my music playing in... Okay, there we go. Don't mind me, just getting gems. Okay. One. Blue Point Harbinger's not bad. Not the worst. Tap Vitality. Okay. Arm Scavenger. Awful. Veteran Ghoul Collar. Disgusting. Mythic Wildcard. Yikes. Mythic Wildcard, please. Yikes. We got a Conversion. We got a Connoisseur, which is good. Conductive. Ishkana. Whatever. So no Mythic Wildcards. Yikes. You got 5 wildcards, but they're not mythic wildcards. You're colorblind and it was fast. True. Alright, so we have enough to get whatever we want, I think. If we don't have enough mythics, then I'm going to cry. Alright, let's go. Let's go! Mythic wildcard, please. Yes! 1 down! Alright. 1 more. No! Yikes, these cards are awful. Let's go! Unfreaking fortunate. One more mythic wildcard. How hard is that? What do we need it for? Mana Form Hellkite. The card the deck's based around. You see what I do to play your decks, chat? You see what I do? This is worth a sub right here. This is how you know I'm dedicated. You don't get, you know what that means? I cry. Crap. Mill time. Alright, Mythic Wildcard. Please. Let's go! We don't get to play Mill! No Mill today. We don't play Mill in these parts. Got there. We probably should have got Crimson Val Pack so we have the chance of actually pulling Mana Form Hellkite, but I'm a big dumb. You can't escape the mill? Okay. We probably don't have time to play this as a video yet. As a video because my internet decided to be annoying. So I'm just going to play this deck as not a video and just have fun with it and see what some problems are and stuff. Play best of 3 alchemy rank. Okay. I got an hour and a half. That's not enough. That's enough to win, like, what, 3 matches? That's not enough for a YouTube video. Why do I have to log into Discord again? What? Hold on, I gotta... Oh my gosh, this is so annoying. All these notifications! Alright. I think we're good. I think I'm okay. Everything's loaded. Everything's fine. Alright. Opponent goes first. So I have Egg into Divide combo. I don't have... Oh, I have blue mana. Alright, so I keep this. Unfortunately, we don't have untapped mana. Oh, there we go. Busted. Do we do this? Oh, sick. Really, Hazmat? That's broken. Egg? Don't kill it. Don't kill it. Oh, they have a 2-mana removal spell. It bodied. It's okay, I'll just win with just Hound Town Razor Tyrant by itself. Been working on this for years? Dude, insane. What's the job offer? Alright, so I go this, and then Spike Field Tap, and then force them to deal with that too. They can. Town Razor. Yikes. Fine. Fog. Alright, so I do this, they don't kill it, and then I divide by 0, their play next turn, and get a 4/4. But they're gonna kill it. Valorous Stance. Okay, if they kill it, they don't do anything, so I'm okay with that. Let's go ahead and decline, and then cast our own Town Razor Tyrant. Hog. Get their creature line out of the way there. Wait, then. Alright, so we turn... I want it to be like, so if we don't, like, do the combo 1, like, 2, 3, 4 turns, then we actually have a chance of winning. They have actually infinite removal spells. For the Gov, I have the military XP for 4 years of bachelor's to start the process, so it took me a while. Oh, yeah. I knew that. We're going to take action for this. We're going to environmental sciences. Oh my god. No! I drew the only land in my entire deck for environmental sciences. Are you actually kidding me? That was literally the only land I could not have drawn. And I drew it for turn. Alright, gain 2 life, Pog. Zoom Zoom, thanks for the follow. We're just playing this weird back and forth game? Oh, they just have all removal spells in their hand. Like, every card. Where are my Mana Form Hellkites? Actually, that's probably the best draw in my deck. Definitely not it. So they're mono removal. Alright, well, at least that's something. Okay. Huh. How's it going, God Prince? What's up? Another Valor stance. Okay, I just figured they have a billion removal spells. Card's awful. Alright, Alchemist Gambit might actually do something here. Eating Subway, trying to enjoy some nice MTG content. Let's freaking go. What if they play Alchemist Gambit? Are we gonna get Alchemist Gambited, chat? Where are my mana form Hellkites? I mean, this isn't game. Okay, that's good. I don't want to behold the multiverse because then what if they go blank? I'm like, Dragon's Fire doesn't kill it. I need to change my stream title too. Oh. I'll take both. Yes. Oh wait, we're playing against crows. I didn't even realize we're actually playing against crows. He's a streamer and he's also won a stream league before. He's streaming right now? He is streaming right now. Huh. Nice. Man, his deck is like mono removal. Oh, he has Vanishing Verse too. That is a lot of removal spells. And a lot of Valor stances. Which I'm also crows? Yes. Also, I might just run it back. With like just like Valor, just like Ray of Frost in here or something. Like maybe Inferno. What am I taking out? Maybe Igneous is. That is true, Hazmat. That is true. Alright, so I go Spike Field tap. Multiple Spoltergeist is good against all of his removal. I'm expecting this to die. Double red is weird. Alright, there we go. Downraiser again. Unfortunate. Wow. He doesn't know I don't have any dragons. Although I'm probably dead. Good card. I don't have any sweepers in here, right? I'm not getting any lands off of these. Maybe in... Oh yeah, I need Brittle Blast. Maybe we'll hold a little too slow. Maybe one of these. One of these. What's the gambit for? For with Mana Form Hellkite, you kill them in 2 turns. Or you kill them in the same turn. Actually, you attack for 11, and then you take another turn. And you attack for 11. Just go blank the whelp, and the or do I just like divide by 0 this? All right, we have Mana Form Hellkite. Huh. Interesting play here. I didn't want to cast Mana Form Hellkite because if the Hellkite dies somehow. By the way, that was a pro play. Alright, so I guess I'll behold the multiverse instead of using that adversary. I should be good for next stream. If I get invited, I won't have to reset my computer in the middle. Alright, let me react to the what I put in the announcements in the Discord, and you'll be good to go. Any reaction's fine. This is probably gonna die. Oh my gosh, that's such a cool animation. Untap land. Untap land's game. Dang it! Oh my gosh, that would have been so insane. Untap land would have actually been lethal. Oh, if I had drawn up the untap land there, he would have been. He would have been. Oh my gosh. Wait, I can't do both. Oh my gosh, that would have been so insane. Oh, that. Oh man, I wanted that so bad. Oh, crap. Oh man, I am just upset. Oh man, just an untapped land would have been actually game. And now they have too many removal spells for me to deal with. Triple go blank. No, that was through triple go blank and duress too. Oh my god, they discarded my gambit. That's the only one in my deck. Oh, I had game. Oh, I had game. Oh, that feels so bad. Oh, another duress. Oh, now I'm just gonna draw Whelp Tribal. Yikes. They're gonna Valor Stance my Town Raiser now. Oh, that was my chance. Wow. I don't even know what I can draw here. Definitely not that. I'm at 1 if they attack with everything, including the Hive. Man, I can't believe with one untap land I could have won through triple go blank duress. Oh man. That is crazy. Oh my gosh, they actually had that. Okay. I need to go to his stream and tell him that I was one untap land away from lethal.
Right now, like even Town Racer Tyrant doesn't just win you the game. It would have to be like a Planeswalker or something that just completely takes over on like turn. It would have to be like Oko or something. I don't know. Even Oko wouldn't matter unless it would matter because if you have 1 mana dork, then yeah. But 1 mana dorks are always busted. I think in general. Like Jesper is not as busted because she needs another creature. But hey James. If I drew an untap, we were dead with Hellcat Gambit. Well, yeah, you didn't play the Jwari. You probably should have played the Jwari, but yeah, GG's. Go stuff. But yeah, if you play Jwari, you get go blank, so yeah. You did it for go blank? Yeah, but you didn't know if I had 2 go blank, right? I mean, like, I could have had untap land too, but yeah. I think if I was playing, I would have played the Dory.
After the Go Blank that I knew about,
my spell when I have 6 mana, because I could have anything.
you had mana left over
Adversary, right? And then you can't counter
for another play.
But yeah, it was close. It's not that good of a matchup for me. Wait, no.
So I wanted to hold
It's interesting, yeah.
Jawari for that.
But yeah, I'm gonna hop off anyways. That was my last game.
Anyways, GG's.
Because he's playing. He's probably playing the. Yeah, GG's. He's probably playing the escort deck, which is kind of.
All right. Dang. Oh, so close. Oh, all right. This is a good Smoldering Egg matchup. Big blocker. Okay. Inspiration unfortunately doesn't deal with that. And unfortunately that attacks through my stuff. Through my Smoldering Egg. Can divide by 0 it? Alright, please don't have Blizzard Brawl. Crap! Of course they do. Alright, I need a Dragon's Fire. I think I'm just gonna go Whelp Environmental Sciences play land. Now I'm gonna go for a land off of this. Alright. Geist Pack Alpha. When it dies, take a permanent mana value number of lands you control. Seek a permanent with. They have a 6-drop. I don't want a Vorinclex happening. Alright, do I die? If I die, I have to get rid of one of my cards. Alright, so they get a guaranteed Vorinclex? Oh, guaranteed Avabruck. Jeez. Hopefully I can squeak this one out after having the jump block with the dragons. What? Oh, they have Blizzard Brawl. Oh my gosh, that's smart. Oh, they're gonna put... Oh, okay. Okay, that's smart too. Oh my gosh, this has hexproof and I just drew this! Oh no! Wow. Talk about crazy. They would draw back-to-back creature lands when I'm at 3. Oh my gosh. Please Blizzard Brawl. gonna be really hard for me to do this Town Racer Tyrant. Because they're gonna keep casting no spells and then give their creature lands hexproof. That really sucks. Do I play Town Racer or not? I feel like I don't. But if they have Blizzard Brawl, I don't. Do I die? You Blizzard Brawl my egg. Block. Take 3. And then I can kill this and block again? They're not going to cast a spell again, are they? Gotta kill this pup. God, that's so annoying. And then I can't cast 2 spells, so it's gonna stay nighttime. Yikes. Oh, they probably have it too. If they have Blizzard Brawl, they go animate the Faceless Haven, Blizzard Brawl my Smoldering Egg, they have 2 6 power attackers. And I die. Do I have to play Town Racer? I really wanted to save Town Racer for a double spell turn, but I can't. Gambit was lethal again? Gambit's always lethal. God. 2 lethal attackers. I have to play for Gambit lethal? I don't even know if I win with Gambit anymore. I mean, it doesn't help that I'm just drawing land. Like, honestly, this card was just insane against this deck. Like, I have no way to remove this card. It just stays there. Unfortunately, I have to keep a mono tap play in hand. No land? Hello? That's like the worst keep ever? Yep, looks like it was. They're like, we'll get there. We will get there. And then they didn't get there. I'm gonna get a Gambit lethal at some point, chat. I'm gonna get a Gambit lethal at some point. Wow. Doing this to play around Snakeskin Veil. But if they have Abrabruck Caretaker next turn, I just die. Alright, not dead. Snakeskin? Inscription? They're not buffing the other one. Alright, so Brittle Blast kills this. So I can go Brittle Blast plus Foretell Behold. Alright. So I can go Hellkite, Behold, attack for 2. I need like a Fading Hope that I don't play. I guess I need sweepers. Okay, I'm just dead, right? Oh, Ray of Frost. No, I need to be able to cast both of those this turn. I need all 3 of these. Wait, I'm not exactly dead, right? I'm actually not exactly dead. I think I might be at 2. I'm at 1. Somehow I survived that. Do I have an untapped land I lose? Oh, I should have divided by 0 that. The pack leader. Because then I can't Brittle Blast the land when they attack with it. Oh, okay, I'm dead now. They do that, and then they go, oh wait, no, X can't be 0 on Lair, so I don't... They have 2 of them? Okay. Ah, must be nice. We tried our best, chat. We tried our best. I still want to get this to work. We played against Crows, then we played against that person. Lost to Overbuck Caretaker game 1. Maybe that was game 2? I don't remember. So far, our whelps haven't been that good. Because obviously we're not playing a lot of dragons, but we want to reduce our Hellkite. But maybe we should be playing Orb of the Dragonkind instead, just to search the Hellkite. Or try to get to it. Wait, I wanted to play a sweeper, didn't I? Maybe instead of this Dragon's Fire, I play something like Burning Hands. Couple burn down the house. This is like a combo control deck. But my Smoldering Egg has died to Blizzard Brawl and Valorous Dance and Infernal Grasp. And that's annoying. If I was to play, this game would be over. Wow. Yeah, the Dream Curve. I couldn't play a spell that turn. Of course you play around Gerard Disruption this turn. Why not? I'm like super dead, chat. Yeah, all I have to do is attack with everything and I die. Alright, this deck's just not good, I guess. Well, egg's one of our combos. Wow, I messed up big time there. I don't know why I used Ray of Frost when I did, because I didn't have to. I was just being lazy. Wow, this is trash. I could have Jawari this pack leader. Alright. Now when I Brittle Blast, I get to make this a 4-4? Unfortunately, this pup might kill us. I have to chump block the pup with the Town Razor, or else I'm dead to the lair of the Hydra. Why is it that everyone gets like Whelp into Town Razor, and then like I haven't done it in like 8 games? And yeah, I'm exaggerating, but still. They have theirs. That is a very big pup. I have to hope they cast a spell before they go to combat. Nope. Actually, now that I think about it, Alchemist Gambit isn't lethal because the token dies. It would need to be Alchemist Gambit into something else. But it is what? A lot of damage. 11 damage? I'm dead. Deck isn't looking too hot, Jen. I might have to redo something in here. But Gruul's just a really hard matchup against anything that's red-blue. Because, like, they're too big for removal. Like, a lot of the time. They have a lot of cards that gain card advantage. Overbrook Caretaker has hexproof. They have, like, post board, they have, like, 4 copies of Snakeskin Veil. Like, super hard to beat green decks with just red-blue. You need, like, black in your deck to do that. So, like, I think it's just unlucky that, like, we didn't top deck an untapped land against Crows, and then we had game, but then we lost because we didn't top deck an untapped land. And his deck was just like removal.deck. And then against the 2 Gruul opponents, like, it just has a bad matchup against Gruul, what can I say? But if we don't play against Gruul, we should be okay. We just have to make it so that, I don't know, maybe we should just punt the Gruul matchup and just hope is concede every time we see a tenacious pup. But I'm gonna use the restroom real quick. I'm going to do a quick ad roll and then we'll play some Yu-Gi-Oh! I'll be right back. Yo, Mojo, how's it going? I was trying to make Alchemist Gambit work, but I just couldn't today. But I think I'm on the right track. But something's not right. Something's off. Unless I just take the loss against Gruul. Better than your day? What happened today for you? You tried making Jabalt's trickery to work for the morning? I tried? Oh no. Alright, so we go to missions, right? And then we go to claim all rewards at once. Perfect. And then we go... There's 6:30. We can get some packs, right? I don't want to buy packs. I want to... Do I want to just get the dual pass? How do I get this again? You got to pop turn 3 into a Tarrasque? Oh my god. Actually hilarious. 600. Okay, so I can get the dual pass. Is the dual pass worth it, guys? I don't want to buy packs, I want a duel. Is the dual pass worth it, Chad? I'll just get it for the experience of it. I guess I get additional gems and stuff. Alright, let's finish the solo mode. Actually, Striker's probably not fun against decks that are just, like, really bad. I'm just gonna play this Elite Generation deck. Make sure you keep your hand topped up. You can use many different cards to get ahead in the duel, and by activating spell and trap cards and summoning monsters. If you find yourself stuck and running low on cards in your hand, you can use cards like Reinforcement of the Army and the Warrior Returning Alive to add more cards to your hand, or Upstart Goblin to draw more. Those cards don't actually add cards to your hand. It doesn't solve the running low on cards problem, so I don't know why it's saying that. Once your hand is replenished, you may find new ways to break out of your dilemma and turn the duel around. Okay, that's just a bold-faced lie. Warrior toolbox? No, I'm not that old. Link bound. I have to actually read cards. Sure, one of the my battles plus summon a Thunder option token. Let's do. One last turn for attack, you can negate the attack plus summon. Cyber for your hand, deck, or grave. That sounds broken. Remember when the first 1850 attack monster came out in the first 1900? Yeah, I think it was Gemini Elf. Yeah, it was such a huge deal. Alright, so... select an effect to activate. I want to activate this. I guess I can activate both, right? Yeah. The heck just happened? What? Wasn't I supposed to summon something? Oh, because the attack didn't get negated. Unfortunate. It was actually so bad. Where are my monsters at? I'm going to use this one to shuffle this back in the deck. Yikes. Well, that card's good, right? Okay, so I'm going to use this. Put that back in the deck, I guess. Alright, summon this here. This makes a data token. Has Yodi been summoned? What's up, Joe? Then, let's see if I can summon something here. Yeah, that card's bad right now. Decode. I'm minutes into my next work meeting. Wanted to see this interface. Yeah, it's really nice. Kind of want to parallel twister that. But I kind of want to use this. Does his cover goal to play Exodia? Wait, why does this have such low attack? What? Oh, it says its attack becomes half, though. You still can't make good plays with the Link Generation deck? Guess still a bit complex for me. Yeah, we can go over this together. Spool code. Oh, there's some weird obscure cards in this deck. When your opponent's monster declares a direct attack while you have 3 or more Cyberse in your graveyard, negate the attack, then special summon. Okay, that's really, really bad. We're going to activate this effect to put their monster back in their deck. Guess we can set it. You always want to get in the habit of setting cards after battle phase, but it doesn't matter in this case. What else does this do? Okay, so what I can do here is I have 3,200 attack. No, I have 3,000 attack here. What I can do here is I can Parallel Twister, because it says send another spell and trap you control the giver, then target a card in the field, destroy it. So I'm going to Parallel Twister, activate, let the card descend, this bad card, and then I just attempt to kill this one. What is this card? Okay. And then I can Blistering Winds, targeting this card. It doesn't really matter which one I target because it's game either way. Give it 1,000 attack. Play this. Get a token. And face up defense. And then I can use the token, since the token's a normal monster, to summon Link Spider. Because it says one normal monster here. And it's a Link 1. So you can use one monster to make this. So you send the monster to the graveyard to summon Link Spider. And then I will do this. And then this says it gains 300 attack, so it's going to be 1,300. Then I go to battle. I was getting the habit of attacking with your lowest ones first. See, right there, I destroyed them with the Link deck. Your sequence is to get them? Yeah, I didn't really summon any Link monsters in that game. That card's bad. What do I get with this one? Oh, something bad too. Going second? Hello? Alright, okay, this is probably one of the most important things you can learn. So everybody that doesn't know anything about Yu-Gi-Oh! And really wants to, like, learn Yu-Gi-Oh! Needs to listen right now. What are chains? A chain is created when you... This is basically the stack, but worse. A chain is created when you activate the effect of a card in response to the activation of another card effect. So adding to the stack. For example, there are many counter trap cards that you can activate and chain onto a card activation or effect in order to negate it. What a counter trap means is that counter trap symbol, the counter symbol there, that little arrow, means that it's a counter trap. There's different spell speeds in Yu-Gi-Oh, which we won't get into right now because that's a little bit too advanced. But keep in mind that when you activate a trap card with a little arrow on it, it means your opponent can't respond to it unless they also have a card with an arrow on it. For example, blah, blah, blah. A list of the cards that you can chain will be displayed when it's possible for you to chain a card. Then you can choose whether or not you want to chain a card. And chain is respond to. What if I know a lot about Yu-Gi-Oh, but it's irrelevant due to my advanced age? Why is that irrelevant? That's not irrelevant. Wisdom of the Elders. Elder Statesman. I draw. That card's awful. Is it bad that Jelly Cannon is my best card in my deck? If you link someone to Link Monster, you can target a monster in your graveyard, use this material, special summon it. Broke. Send a level 2 or lower monster from your hand to the graveyard. Special summon this card from your hand. That's fine. I don't like this. This is bad. I'm just going to summon this because I want to use that ability, and then I'll set this. It's always a good idea to set the cards not in the same zone, because there's a card called Infinite Impermanence, and it can negate cards in the same column. Then I'll just pass. Calling Professor not Gruel, then die. Hey, Jar agreed. Alright. So we have this that says when they attack me, I can negate it and special summon a Cyberus normal from my hand, deck, or graveyard. This card is, if this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, add a level 8 Fiend from deck to hand. This says, when a monster declares attack, target monster on the field, shuffle it. This says, if you tribute a Fiend type monster by tributing this monster, special summon a skull, whatever. Alright, so I'm going to use this ability because I want to summon a normal monster from my hand, deck, or graveyard, so let's do that. I'm going to chain Jelly Cannon and target the other monster on the field and put it into the deck. So this can negate this still, and I get to summon my normal monster. And that will be this monstrosity. Yeah. Parallel Twister? Hog? Launcher Commander, hello? Regeki Break targeting this. That's unfortunate. What did they discard? The heck did they discard with Regeki Break? Hello? Discard one card, then target. Hello? The heck did they discard? Launcher Commander, all over Cyberus gain 300 attack and events. Once per turn, you contribute a Cyberus monster, then target a face-up monster your opponent controls and destroy it. That's not what I want to do right now. Level 2 or lower monster, I don't really want to do that. This says, if you summon a Link monster, target a monster in your graveyard, uses material, special summon it. Like, you gotta think about, like... Okay, this card is bad. This card says, sent from the field to the graveyard, add a level 8 Fiend from deck to hand. So I don't want to put that in the graveyard, so I want to exile it with this. Alright, that's fair. That's fair. Alright, so I can use this, banish 2 Cyberus from your hand, and or face up from your field to special summon it. So I'll get rid of these from my hand. Usually you don't want to do this, but what defense does this have? 1,000? Face up attack. Yeah. Then I'm going to use this ability to discard this card to banish this card. Then I'm going to do a link summon. I'm going to link into... What does this do again? Yeah, that's kind of bad. I'll just go into Land for Incus then. Actually, that's kind of bad. You link someone to link monster, target a monster in your graveyard? No, I don't want to do that. Okay, let's just go to battle. And then attack with the lowest first. And then attack with this guy. And then if our opponent tries to attack us, we can negate the attack. And then summon another one of the big normal guys. Battle phase is carding treated. Okay, so it trying to attack over this. Now I can use this ability. This card is just like one of the best cards in the deck. Summon big dude. Whoa, okay. Are they dead? 28 plus 14 is 42. $23. And so I'm going to use... Wait, what does this do again? Okay, I'm just going to attack over it. I'm going to change this to attack mode. And then I'm going to... Go to battle. Attack. Yeah. 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 And it's good to note that I'm not using any resources by doing this. Draw. The trooper, what does this do again? What's in here again? This is a link 4, so you have to use 4 monsters for it, or anything adding to 4 using link monsters you control. Target a link monster in your graveyard. This card against attack equal to the target's attack until the end of the turn. You treat any number of monsters card points to destroy an equal number of cards on the field. Okay, so if I make Decode Talker and then I use Signet Cascade, bringing back the 28, I can sacrifice the 28, destroying this card, and then attack, and it will gain the attack of Decode. Okay, so I'm going to do that. All right, so I'm going to go into... I'm going to normal summon this. Then I'm just going to use it for a link summon. I'm going to go special summon Decode Talker. Using these. Summoning that right here. And then, how do I summon the Liger again? Or link in the graveyard against attack, you contribute any number of monsters this card points to. Okay, and it's a down arrow, if you see there. We're going to activate this, and we're going to summon it right here in the middle, like below this one. So we're going to summon this card. Face up attack position here. And then we are going to make the Liger using the Decode Talker and this. Summoning Liger here. And then this will gain the attack of... This will gain the attack of Decode Talker in my graveyard because it says you can target a link monster in either graveyard. Target a link monster in either graveyard. Yes. Target this, select, and this will gain 2,000 something attack to 43 because Decode Talker has 2,300 attack. So 2,300 plus 2,000 is 43. Then it has another ability that says you can tribute any number of monsters this card points to destroy an equal number of cards on the field. So you tribute this that it points to because the arrow's pointing down like this, and then you destroy this. Confirm. Destroyed. When that's destroyed, it gets to add a card, but who cares? And then you get to go to battle and then hit for 43 for lethal. How good are they? They're kind of interested in them. I mean, there's 3 Max C, 2 Widow Anchor, 2 Engage, 1 Kagari, so, and there's 3 multi-rolls. So it's super, super strong, I think. But yeah, we won that one. If I'm going too fast, I'm literally explaining every action I'm doing, but if I'm going too fast or you want to know something or you want me to slow down or go back, I will happily explain. If you're here for usually like a Yu-Gi-Oh thing, if you're here for Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, I'm a Magic the Gathering streamer, but I originally played Yu-Gi-Oh! And I've topped a bunch of YCSs and regionals and stuff. And I'm playing Master Duel right now, so most of my community watches Magic. So we're learning Yu-Gi-Oh! Together. How does Sky Strikers work? It revolves off of Link 1s and having no monsters in your main monster zones at all. And you can only activate your cards if you have no monsters in your main monster zones. But the gimmick is that when you have 3 or more spell cards in your graveyard, almost the whole deck is spells. But if you have 3 or more spells in your graveyard, they get an additional effect. Like drawing a card, or stealing their monster, or summoning a monster from your opponent's graveyard. Things like that. So it's a hard control deck. And a lot of their cards recycle resources. Like one of the links adds a spell from graveyard to hand. One of them adds one from deck to hand that doesn't have the same name as one in your graveyard. One dumps a spell from deck to graveyard. So yeah. I topped the 200th YCS with Sky Strikers. And I've topped like 5 regionals and other major events with Sky Strikers. Are they expensive to build besides those negate staple cards? No. It's actually reasonable, Yan Mac. Field parts inspired by a trap hole. Would setting a trap like this mark of cunning wit or just plain unfair? Okay. Snare, thanks for the follow. Alright, so goal. Do we want to practice or do we want to go to the goal? Can you do the practice before you... Can you do the practice before you do the goal? Or can you do the goal and then go back to practice? Doesn't matter. What do you get for the practices? Is it just gems? Do I care about gems? I probably care, right? Alright, let's practice together. Mind showing the deck with some basic explanation? Yeah. I'll play it. I mean, not here though, because we're learning about general mechanics in Yu-Gi-Oh. You can always follow the stream as well, and come back. I do this at the last hour of my stream every stream. So at 3 o'clock p.m. Eastern time, which is like 3:15 right now for me, you can come check out the Yu-Gi-Oh content. What are synchro summons? All right. This is also important. This is kind of like link summoning, but with levels, the stars, instead of link ratings. It's a little bit more complicated. The summoning method allows you to bring out synchro monsters. You must first gather to the field the materials listed on the synchro monster you want to summon. Pointing at the junk synchron plus 1 or more non-tuners here. And there's another subtype of a card called tuner. Every synchro monster will need a kind of monster called a tuner to be summoned, but the specific monsters you need will depend on each synchro monster. Like it says junk synchron specifically, plus any other non-tuner. It adds up to level 5. Try synchro summoning for yourself. During your main phase, you'll need to set your face-up materials, including the necessary tuners, to the graveyard. Their combined levels must add up to the level of the synchro monster you want to summon from your extra deck. So 3 plus 2, 5. And then 1's a tuner and 1's a non-tuner. I haven't played Yu-Gi-Oh! Since the original set, hoping this game can get me back into it. Yeah. And stay tuned if you'd like. Try a synchro summon. Okay. Speed Warrior, once per battle phase, blah, 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 blah. What? The heck just happened? Oh, double summon. Okay. Alright, double summon literally lets you have 2 summons. Alright, so we activate double summon. This card says you can conduct 2 normal summons or sets this turn. And then you go junk synchron. Summon 2 monsters. Okay. Junk synchron, summon. Speed Warrior. summon. And then you go extra deck. They are now tuner and non-tuner monsters on your field. Cool. Oh, they have a little tuner symbol, this green symbol. That's pretty cool. Try to Synchro Summon. Click. So it's just like Link's in this way. Special Summon. And it gives you what you can summon. Either Scarred Warrior, 2100 and 1000, and then your opponent cannot target a face-up warrior for attack, except for this one. Once per turn, if this card will be destroyed by battle, it's not destroyed. This one just gains attack. Junk Synchron plus one or more non-tuners. If it's Synchro Summon, it gains attack equal to the total attack of all level 2 or lower monsters you currently control, which would be none. So I think this one's better, so they just can't, like, run over it. I'm going to go into confirm, level 5. Boom, boom. Bada bing, bada boom. Face-up attack position. I guess defense position's fine. How much defense does it have? 1,000? Let's just go attack. Boom. Try attacking. Battle. Attack. All right, next practice. So if you have another question about synchros, I can tell you also. All right, ooh, Goblinberg. That card's used to be competitively playable. All right, number 39, Utopia. This is an introduction to Exceed Summoning, or XYZ Summoning. What are Exceed Summons? This summoning method allows you to bring out Exceed monsters. You must first gather to the field the number of monsters listed on the Exceed monsters description as materials, just like it says for synchros. The level of each material must match the Exceed monster's rank in numerical value. So, like it says here, 2 level 4 monsters. Most Exceed monsters require 2 monsters at the same level, but others may require 3 or more. Some may also require materials of specific types and or attributes. Try Exceed Summoning for yourself. During your main phase, you will need to overlay 2 or more face-up monsters at the same level on your field in the zone you would like to summon your Exceed monster to. Then, you can summon an Exceed monster whose conditions have been met from the extra. The monsters that have been stacked underneath the Exceed monster become its materials, which do not count as being on the field anymore, but it also doesn't count as leaving the field either. Just letting you know. Which comes up with rulings, and that's why Yu-Gi-Oh! Is more complex than Magic, because there's crazy rulings that you would never think are a thing. How is it going to be not leaving the field when they're no longer on the field? Don't even ask me. They've been stacked underneath, become its materials, which you can use to activate its effects. Okay. Try and Exceed Summon. Cool. Draw phase, stand by phase. Okay, it's going to get a level 4 monster to our hand, isn't it? Because Goblinberg summons one from hand. When it's normal summon, you can special summon a level 4 or lower monster from your hand. Also, after that, changes card to defense. So, we're going to summon Goblinberg, we're going to draw level 4 monster, summon it, change Goblinberg to defense mode, and then overlay them. Alright? Try summoning Goblinberg? Got it. Boom. Bada bing. Summon. Effect activate. Yes. Summon this into Who Cares? And summon this 2 monsters of the same level are on your field. Try Exceed Summoning. Alright, so click. Special Summon. We'll go for, Utopia. Whatever, we'll just go for Excalibur, because we're cool. Confirm. Face-up attack position. Showing you that you can put it here if you would like to, but I don't recommend it. I recommend this for links and not these, unless it benefits you to do so. See someone successful. Please attack with a monster. I want to use this ability though. Effect activation. Once per turn, you can detach 2 Exceed materials from this card. It gains attack equal to double its original attack until the end of your opponent's turn. So what we're going to do is we're going to practice detaching. You go click, select. Since this says to detach 2 to do that, it gets to 4,000 attack, and then you go to your battle phase, and then you attack them for 4K. Victorious. Alright. This is probably pendulum summoning. Or like ritual summoning or fusion summoning. Why do you not put them in the middle slots usually? Oh, I usually put them in the middle slots. But if they're link monsters, you have to put them up top. What are pendulum summons? The summoning method allows you to special summon multiple monsters at once. Pendulum monsters are marked with special numbers called the pendulum scale. Yep. Which is important for pendulum summoning. They also pendulum effects that can be used when they are being treated as spell cards. I had my first major top cut appearance with a pendulum deck. Try pendulum summoning for yourself during your which was called Metal Foes, by the way. During your main phase, activate 2 pendulum monsters from your hand by placing one in the leftmost spell and trap zone and the other in the rightmost zone. Then you can special summon as many monsters as you want from your hand as long as their levels fall between the numbers noted on the pendulum scales. Not inclusive. So 3 and 6. Well, if it says 1 and 8, then it's 2 and 7. Pendulum summons differ from other special summoning methods like synchro summons, etc. in the way that you can only perform them once per turn. Cool. Try a pendulum summon. Alright, so... Where's our other pendulum scale? Oh, they're going to give it to us. These are actually competitive pendulum monsters, by the way. Or at least used to be. Alright, so we're going to go pendulum scale 8, because it has this little number here. Place scale here. Place, activate, trying to do that, okay. Place this here. And then 2 pendulum monsters on the left and right ends of your spell and trap card zone. Try a pendulum summon. Click, pendulum summon. Then you can summon both of these at the same time. And it doesn't matter if you put the high one over here or the high one over here. It's still, it just matters of that they're on each side. There are many different summons, yeah. And this one's probably ritual summoning. Or fusion summoning, I don't know. Definitely got more complex since my days. Yes, it did, definitely. What are link summons? Okay, so you've seen me do this before. The summoning method allows you to bring out link monsters. To summon a link monster, you'll need any number of materials equal to the amount of link arrows it has, which is also equal to its link rating. So, link 3, right here, 3 arrows right here, 2 plus effect monsters, and you can't use normal monsters if it says that. They will also gain a range of effects depending on what zones their link arrows point to or what cards are in those zones. Or they could not have those effects. GX was cool? Yeah, it was. Alright, try link summoning for yourself. During your main phase, send the face-up monsters on the field that you want to use as link materials to your graveyard. Then you can summon a link monsters. Oh, they just messed up. Whose conditions have been met from your extra deck onto the extra monster zone. Normally, one monster will count as 1 link material, but for link monsters, their rating will denote how many materials they can be counted as. So you can, as you saw in my last match that I played, we had a link for the Liger card. We went to Decode Talker before we went to the Liger card, because the Liger card says you have to target a link monster in your graveyard. So we made a link monster, a link 3, before we made the Liger, so that we could link with the Decode Talker as a link 3 out of the 4 for Liger, and then target the Decode Talker in the graveyard, and then bring the card back and kill our opponents. So this counts as 3 link material for a link summon. Or 1 material. Each link monster, say this link 3 here, you can use Decode Talker to make a link 4 with one other monster, or you can use it to make a link 2 with one other monster. Each link monster you can use its link rating to summon either its link rating or 1, nothing in between. You can't use Decode Talker and 1 monster to link into a link 3. If that makes sense. It's either a 2 or a 4. How's Yugi's going? Pretty cool, pretty cool. Try link summon. Backup Secretary. This is a cube card. You control a Cyberse monster, you can special summon it from your hand. So we're going to normal summon this and special summon Backup Secretary. I don't even think I need this card. Oh, Link Slayer, sure. Special summon Link Slayer, sure. You control the monster, special summon it from your hand. So this, special summon here, face up attack mode. Special summon Backup Secretary because it says if you control Cyberse, you can special summon it from your hand. You can only special summon it once per turn this way. So special summon here, face up defense. Doesn't matter. I did do some stuff and played a game against clerics where my opponent got to 102 life and I came back and won the game. Honestly, so wild. That's actually insane. 2 or more monsters are on your field. Okay. Try a Link summon. Alright? It's probably going to have us normal summon this card and then make another Link. Alright, so we're going to make Honeybot using these 2. And then you can either normal summon this. Oh wait, this says you can summon this card from your hand if your zone a Link monster points to. Normal summon. Link 2 enables uses of Link 2 monsters. Summon a Link 3 monster. Yep, so you're going to use this as 2. We're going to special summon a Link 3, Decode Talker to affect monsters. Confirm. 2 and 1. Into here. Bada bing, bada boom. Have I been liking Master Duel, Young Sachi? I think it's way better than anything else they've ever had. Here you go. I mean, obviously, Dueling Book is free for anything, but the interface is so much worse for everything on Twitch, and it's just, this is more visually appealing, and the interface is so much better. Next step is best of 3 matches? I think so. Got a Sangan mate. The Absolute Monarch. We're going to tribute summon. Scenario. In this world, some beings embody the concept of destruction. Their dignified appearance and behavior were like those of monarchs. No one knew for what purpose the monarchs sought the destruction of the world. They wield their paranormal powers and reduce everything in their sight to nothingness. Thunder booms before them, and trees turn brittle. They boil the mountain and crack the earth. They conjure storms and submerge all into unfathomable darkness. The world steeped in turmoil and rage, subsumed by violence. And when there's nothing more to destroy, they move to the next land, searching for further destruction. All that witness this great destruction shudder in fear. It is the fate of any unfortunate enough to be in their path to disappear in an instant. And among the destroyers of this world, there is an alpha. Its overwhelming power of intimidation lays other destroyers prone, and it possesses untold strength. Erebus, the underworld monarch, sits on his throne in the darkest of darkness, looking on at the destruction of the world as if it were the most natural thing. Voice acting was on point! What is this? Orb Earth. Oh, locked solo mode chapters. What makes a Monarch deck unique? Alright. When your tribute summons are successfully executed, you'll be able to use a range of powerful effects. Pick on your opponent with level 5 and 6 monsters that you can bring out easily, or level 8 monsters that have even more formidable effects. You can also customize your deck in many ways to experiment with dueling with a range of strategies using Monarch, spell, and trap cards that aid with tribute summoning or tributing monsters of different attributes, etc. I actually played this deck before, in real life. It resets. Oh, we have Mobius the Mega Monarch. We're actually just broken. Oh my god, we're broken. You draw an Edia, summon Edia, and activate its effect. Summon. Activate its effect. Bada bing. Summon this, which will give us an additional summon. And then this lets us destroy all of these. It says, you can tribute this card by tributing a tribute summon monster, which didn't happen that turn, but when this card is tribute summoned, you can target up to 3 spell and trap cards on the field, destroy those targets. If this card was tribute summoned by tributing a water monster, which we didn't, your opponent can't activate the targeted cards in response. It will activate embodiment of whatever. Okay? It will destroy that anyway. A lot of solo stuff to go. I might not do all the solo stuff. Wow, a bunch of Mega Monarchs. Can I mulligan? Or we're gonna get idea, aren't we? Of course we are. Oh, Pot of Extravagance. Holy crap. Start of your main phase 1, banish 3 or 6 random face down cards from your extra deck face down. Draw a card for every 3 cards banished. For the rest of this turn after this card resolves, you can't draw any cards by card effects. Cool. Effect activation, let's do 6. We will draw a couple cards. This says, normal summon during your main phase, you contribute to summon monster in addition to your normal summoner set. But we don't have anything really to summon here. So that's actually, like, super bad. We're just gonna set this and pass. All these are Mega Monarch. Besides Erebus, but... Like, I can't use this to summon either one of these. Embodiment. This card is actually a really, really powerful card. Activate only if you have no cards in your extra deck and you control a tribute summon monster. Negate the effects of all face-up monsters on the field while those monsters are face-up on the field. It just, like, blanket negates everything. Besides tribute summon monsters. We're, like, almost dead. But this deck can do that. It's like, sometimes it just doesn't draw. Ooh, my god. I'm gonna trade in Stalos, because I don't need to look at my opponent's hand right now. Oh my god. Oh my. Insane. Discard, discards. This is basically like discard, draw 2, right? Send a Monarch spell or trap from your hand to the graveyard, draw 2. You can banish it from graveyard, reveal 3. Then your opponent chooses 1 to add to my hand, then shuffle. So you can do both. And then you can use, well, discard Prime. And then Prime has an effect that you can banish 1 from your graveyard to special summon it out of the graveyard. Because, let me see. This card says, once per turn you can target 2, blah, blah, blah. This is the effect on the field, so we don't have to worry about that. If it's in your graveyard, you can banish one other Monarch spell or trap from your graveyard, special summon this card in defense as a normal monster. So what we're going to do here is we are going to use Pantheism out of our grave. And this says, you can banish it from your graveyard, reveal 3 Monarch spells from your deck. Your opponent chooses 1 to add to your hand, you shuffle the rest back. We're going to select this. We're going to banish it. We're going to reveal 3 copies of the same one, which is going to be the Monarch Stormforth if we have 3. Please tell me we do. We don't. Alright, so we're going to go for the field spell then. Okay, we don't have the field spell. Yikes. We reveal 3 Tenacities then. And then we can Tenacity effect activation, revealing. Let's reveal Caius, I think. Then we can go search for Monarch Stormforth. And this will let us tribute one of our opponent's monsters for a tribute summon. What we're going to do is we're going to normal summon this. We're going to activate its ability to get an additional summon. Then we're going to use the Monarch Stormforth. Then we are going to summon Caius, the Mega Monarch that we revealed to our opponent. And we're going to tribute their best card, so let's tribute their... Let's banish their best cards. Let's tribute their trap. And then we'll banish this card. And this card. And then we'll go to battle. And then attack this. And then we'll end. And then you can use trap cards on your opponent's turn even if they're in the graveyard. So we can banish one to summon this if we're going to die. Dark Hole. I'm not using anything, so we get Dark Hold. Oh, that's a cool animation. Opponent has declared battle. Activate effect of a card. Yes. This will banish Tenacity. So summon itself in defense mode. We don't need that. We can just go this, summon, use its ability again. Not using Stormforth. And then we are going to summon this here. Contributing this and this. And then this puts two of our Spellrun trap cards into the graveyard to shuffle something in the deck. But it also shuffles a card in your opponent's hand, too. So let's select cards to send to the graveyard here. So we want to use a Pantheism again. And then we'll just send this other random card to the grave. And shuffle a card from your opponent's hand to the deck? Yes. So that card from their hand goes shuffled into the deck. And then we can use the effect of Pantheism that we just dumped into our graveyard to get another copy of a card. So that will get the first Monarch, well, March of the Monarch, and 2 Tenacities. And then we'll play March that says our things can't be targeted. Tribute Summon can't be destroyed. Well, Tribute Summon can't be destroyed by card effects, and also neither player can target them. So that's good. And then we're going to go to battle. Actually, can we kill them? No. And then we can only do 56, so we can't kill them, so I'll just do this. And then what's really cool here is that there's a really cool play in this deck that's, like, insane. It's Stormforth Ether. Ether can tribute summon using a tribute summon monster your opponent you control, or any monster you control, on your opponent's turn. So if you use Stormforth to tribute one of theirs, you get to tribute one of their monsters and one of your monsters to summon in Ether. And then you get to dump 2 and summon one from your deck, and then it goes back to your hand at the next end step. So it's, like, actually insane. So the opponent has absolutely no chance. Before the end of main phase, activate the effect of a card. Nope. End phase, activate the effect of a card. I'll activate this. Then I'll summon this out of the graveyard. Let's banish this card. I don't even know what it does. Cancel. Draw. Tenacity. So right now we're just going to go... So now we're just going to go with... I want to try to kill them, but I don't know if we can. Oh, actually, I can just Tenacity for another copy of the trap. What does this even do? Then we can Pantheism, discard the trap. Draw 2. Rhoda. Yep. So this can search for idea. And then do I have any more copies of... I wonder if I have another copy of the other thing in my deck. Well, we'll find out, right? So summon this. Please have another copy of that in my deck. I do. Cool. This gives it another summon. I'll use Prime out of my graveyard. And this will banish Tenacity. And that will summon itself. And then I will get to summon Mobius. Oh, I actually just messed up. Right? I attributed the wrong prime. And also I should have just summoned Aether. But I can't kill my opponent yet, unfortunately. That was so bad. If I had attributed the other prime, I could switch it to attack mode, but I accidentally picked the wrong one. I also could have summoned Aether out of my hand to win the game this turn, but whatever. We actually had a chance of losing that game if we didn't tribute summon on turn 2 that we kind of bricked. Scenario appearance card. Will I get, like, these monarchs? Oh, it's the same quest? Oh, I don't want to do that. Alright, am I getting Stalwart Force? Wait, what do the structure decks have in them? Actually, not that bad. Oh, this one's bad. Are they worth to get? I think this Magician and Pendulum one's worth to get. Well, yeah, Electromite's legal. Yep. Do I want a secret pack? Wait, why is it showing only one secret pack? Do the secret packs reset each day? I thought I had a bunch of secret packs. Wow, that sucks. 24-hour time limit. I'm glad I got like all those Scratch Decker cards when I did. Oh, I just pulled insane. I got a needle fiber. I got a foil freaking Omen, Eldlick, Salmon Great stuff. Yes, Trap Tricks. Fractal. All this other stuff is whatever. Another one? I don't need another one. We got a Construct, though. Got a Chronograph. We got a Servant. We're busted. A bunch of Rays. Fogblade. Hog. Vermelio. Okay. Dang it. No SR. No SR. You are Dragon Luster. That. Okay, so it's just dragon cards? That's a cool pack to get. Oh, it has Topologic, Unicorn, Griffin. There's a lot of cards in this pack. It's got Ib in it too. Got Predaplant. The seeds are a little bit whatever that it has, but I mean, the links are really good. Well, there's Infinity here. There's Utopia Lightning. Kali Yuga, that's legal. Oh, we got Beatrice in here? Okay, never mind. I take that back. The Exceeds are pretty good. Dryden's in here? I don't want that. Man. Oh well. Let it reset. Alright, let's improve our striker deck. Alright, we can dust some SRs to get our Metal Post Fusion. I don't really need. I can't dismantle these. I don't really like playing with Galaxy Soldier. No, I don't want to play Trap Tricks. I want to play Heroes. I want to play Terratop. I could play Solomon Great. I could play this. I don't really need Shade Brigadine. I'll just get rid of Endymion for now. I don't need to get rid of Endymion. I can just do this. Fog. I need Max C. Where's my URs? I probably still want the Shrig. I think I actually need needle fiber in this extra deck because I can dust one needle fiber. Because I'm going to be playing Valor eventually. Wait, if I dismantle this, I can get 2 maxis. Why do I have a foil one? Why do I have this? Like, sure? I'm taking out the twins. Oh yeah, I need Upstart Goblin, right? I also need Hercules base. Alright, so this is what it is for now. Then I'll get some other stuff later. Like, I need another Max C, I need a Valor. I need another Max C, I need 2 Valors, probably. A couple Bells or something. Oh, you know what? Is Skullmeister a rare? Or an SR? An SR. No, I need like Called by the Grave and stuff like that before I need Skullmeister. I guess they're both different rarities. I could probably win with this. I mean, there's some bad cards in here. Or, like, not ideal. Like, I don't want to play Judgment. I don't really want to play Regeki. I don't really want to play 1 Lightning Storm. But, like, everything else is fine. Save. All right, that is where I'm going to call it for now. Let's go to. Let's go ahead and raid one of our Farans. And I'll be back tomorrow around 10 o'clock in the morning Eastern. Tomorrow is Saturday. I do have the DGen Creator Open tomorrow, so I'll be live for that one. Starting at, I believe it's noon Eastern. But I'll probably stream. I don't even know what deck I'm playing, but I'll figure that one out today, I guess. I'll see you tomorrow for the DGen Creator Open. Have a good rest of your day. I'll see you tomorrow. And as always, Goose Gang out.